So I'm here with Professor Kim Rubenstein and Trish Bergen from the 50/50 by 2030 Foundation at University of Canberra. And they've just hand-delivered letters to the Attorney General, the Office for Women and the Prime Minister's Office calling for a full reform to make a safe and equal parliament. Professor Rubenstein, can you tell us why this is important?
Look, it's important for two reasons. One is that we truly believe, and Trish and I wrote an op-ed about this last November in the Canberra Times, that the Sex Discrimination Office is the most appropriate independent body to conduct the review. But secondly, I think the power of this letter is the breadth of signatories to the letter in our very short time frame, wanting to bring this to the attention of the Parliament while this is a pressing issue, to show the breadth of support for the idea of the Sex Discrimination Office doing the full and independent review.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, and the reason that we think that the Office of the Sex Discrimination Commissioner is the appropriate one is that she has, over the last 4 years, conducted very extensive reviews, first into the 39 universities around Australia to look at sexual harassment and the prevalence and what could be done to reduce that prevalence. And secondly, the massive review and then report that was provided to government on sexual harassment in the Australian workplace. So she understands the issues, the complexities, she understands so much of what else is going on in other workplaces, and to bring that information to as a backdrop to a review here at Parliament House is critical. She has the knowledge.
And we really believe that Parliament, as the apex of representative democracy, is symbolic as well as real in terms of the flow-on effects of such a report. And I think that is also what's spoken to so many different groups around the country. So just to give you a sense, I've got 3 pages here of signatories, and this was in a very short period of time. Since we've printed it, had many more who've sought to sign on. But the Diversity Council of Australia, professors from all academic backgrounds. We have the Jesuit Social Services, we have the Australian Council of Social Service. We've got various different independent consultants who've been working in this. Lycia Heath, the CEO of Women for Election Australia. We've got the Australian Women Lawyers Association of the country and each of the different chapters. We've got the former president of the New South Wales Bar Association. We've got the founder of African Women Australia who signed on. We've got the president of the ACTU, Michelle O'Neill, signing on. We also have the director of the Whitlam Institute, the president of the senior manager of advocacy for YWCA Australia. We've also got the support from other academic foundations and centres here in Canberra. So the Gender Institute at ANU and the Global Institute for Women's Leadership at ANU have also all signed on to this. We've got one of the professors from Jumbana Institute of Indigenous Education. So it's really showing that this speaks to all sectors and all sort of professional backgrounds. It's not only, and not to undermine the onlyness of it, it's not only equality rights advocates, but it is people with expertise and lived experience throughout the country who say it is time for a fully independent review of Parliament as a safe and equal workplace to take place, and there's no one better than Kate Jenkins as Sex Discrimination Commissioner to do that.
Thank you.